On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the sack all the way back at the 5. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires into the end zone. Incomplete, and the defense holds.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
They'll start this drive with a pass. They're trying to get to him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Let's go.
After the misconnection, it's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Finds the tight end. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Temple lining up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. They barely get the punt out of their own territory. It'll be marked down just outside the 45. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown, Missouri! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Going for the big play. And the ball is intercepted. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Going for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers. PAT unit on the field. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Here we go.
Just a few
Do the
seconds
show.
remaining
Right.
here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Red 29.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on first down. Dances away. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast, and you saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit, and it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking for a man, it's Ward. They're bringing heat. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Temple
Right.
takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Snare.
He wants to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
Monster.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
Ready.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Set. Ready. Hulk. Hulk. Social.
To the air, it's Ward. Feeling some heat. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag.
Ready.
Line is set on third down.
Double. Set. Hulk. Dino.
He's looking downfield to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Makes the catch. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
All right, you gave up the big play, defense. I know they got a big chunk, but they didn't get in the end zone. You live to fight another day. Now you got to bow your necks up and make this stop inside the 5.
Temple will line up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback duplicitous in his dealing. Some would even say sneaky. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
The offense set for a first down play. Looking to pass, it's Ward. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. And they'll knock him down.
Well, he was licking his chops. As soon as he saw blitz, he knew some guy was trying to cover him man-to-man. Ain't gonna happen. With his skill set, he's one of the best in the country, and that is just way too easy.
On second down, just keeps firing. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Live by the blitz, get hit with a chunk play on the blitz too, especially if you're man up on that dude.
And you know what? You lose some battles, especially to receivers like this who are so elite. You're going to lose some of those, but I'm still going to be aggressive. I'm still going to play man. I'm still going to have to bring some blitzes. So I look for this defense to stay aggressive, but maybe give that guy a smidge more attention.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Ready?
The Tigers are moving quickly down the field.
Blue 27, Patty, get ready. Set. Snare, snare.
Looking to go up top on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. The Tigers headed quickly to the line.
70 monster, monster. Ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho.
Looking downfield, it's Ward. Going for it all. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
Double.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's third and long.
Combo Rambo, combo Rambo. Dino, Dino.
From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Here we go.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Wide 80. Wide 80.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the third quarter.
Let's go.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The secondary walks up on the line showing press coverage. They go right back to him. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Trying to punch it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
He got it. And now they take the lead.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
Here we go.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Get set.
Quarterback checking off.
Indy.
To the air on first down. Finds his tight end. Got room at the 35. Oh, just steamrolling the defense. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Let's go.
They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40.
Red 54. Jive. Halo.
Let's go. They got you, baby. They got you.
To throw, it's Ward. Trying to get to him. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Running behind that left side. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Set. Ready. Flip.
The give to the back. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Let's go.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
Yeah, and the defensive lineman, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Blue 85.
desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. 3-point lead, put together a great drive here, Jesse. You can turn it into a two-possession game.
Let's do that. Let's get a touchdown on the board. Let's find out where our playmakers have the best matchups. Let's exploit those, David.
And it would put our defense in such a great position. Fourth quarter, two-possession lead. It makes it easy to play defense.
Back to pass, it's Ward. Pressure coming. Still on his feet. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Here we go.
I'm not
Do the
positive,
show.
but
Break.
that first down marker might be in the next county.
Back 88.
Oh, he's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. He's finally got it out of bounds, and even with that kind of pickup, they are still short of the first down. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
Yeah, that's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. First down for this offense.
Ready? Set. Hey,
Quarterback checking the play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't...
It's complete. Hey, huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down.
Set.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Ready?
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down.
Black 18. Easton.
To the air, it's Ward. Fires to the right. It's complete. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Irish!
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise on the opening drive. Nice execution. They scored the touchdown. That was big time.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone.
Ready?
On first down, here comes this offense.
Here we go.
Leaves it with the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll try to power their way ahead. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominated at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Let's go. Break.
They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He lets one fly deep. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
Line getting set on 2nd down.
White 29.
Running back goes in motion. Wants to throw. It's Penix. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And the pass hits, picked off.
This corner is good in man coverage. He's also really good in zone. That time, cover 3. He's got the deep third of the field, so anything deep down at the boundary is something that he's going to have a play on. He shows you his ball skills, able to come away with that INT.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Coming after him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. Quick pass on the jet motion. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Getting some heat. He unleashes a long one. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Lacey. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on, agree with that, but here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing, so I experienced that in all of its glory.
Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Toss to the outside. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Get ready. Set.
It's a reverse. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
No, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be 2nd down.
Let's go. Break.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Get set. Trailer.
To the air, it's Penix. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's got it on the run. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. And now a chance to pull even 1st and goal as we get late in the first half. Moving out of the pocket. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Miami! On to attempt the try. And it's perfect. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Going up top on 1st down. Unloads it left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Looking left. He's got it. And a sweet catch and a nice gain gets it down to the 30-yard line. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30.
White 53. White 53.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
Check. Black 33, mouse check. Blue 85.
Quarterback will audible.
Blue 85. Maverick.
Back to pass, it's Ward. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Here we go.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Ready.
He's looking to throw. Got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Let's go.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Here we go. Ready.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He lobs one high down the left side. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Ready?
Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Return. Ready? Set. Hut.
Comes out throwing on first down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half, and that's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing. They're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. If they get this confidence going, they get into a rhythm, watch out.
Easton. Snare.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Wide open, he makes the catch. The expressway is wide open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Canes!
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his 25. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Ward. Quickly to the tight end. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Big-time play there in the passing game. That's important for Notre Dame, too, as a program, because we know they've always been able to run the football, and we've seen them in recent years get to the playoff. They've reached national championship games, but they haven't been able to pull it off. For this program to take the next step, they have to be more consistent and dynamic in the explosive passing game, and I think this guy gives them the opportunity to take the program to the next level.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
I'll say this, man, in college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd down, going up top. Caught near the sticks, it's Howard. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Social.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
Here we go.
Now on
Break.
second down.
White 29. What? Ho. Dino.
Dropping back, it's Ward. They're trying. Ball is free. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. The quarterback tried to make something out of it with his legs, but instead, he turns the football over.
And this is what you like about the quarterback. You don't want to handcuff him. You want to give him the freedom and the flexibility to get outside and create. That's where he's brilliant. That's really the added element he brings this offense. But you do need to reel him in with respect to the fundamentals and taking care of the football. Just has to do better moving forward.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the fourth quarter gets underway.
Ready?
Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
Set.
They'll run play action. That's caught. It's Jordan. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Black 14.
Trying to find his man on first down. With the catch, it's Jordan. Still running at the 40. He's loose. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're lining up to boot it away. Fair catch, called for and made.
Here we go.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great. So, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Single.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels.
Trailer.
Looking downfield, it's Ward. He looks that one in nicely. At the 35, he's got room. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Took a shot as he threw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
One possession game. You have got to be able to give your quarterback an opportunity to survey the field. He didn't have it that time. Got hit, it affected the accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
Headed to the end zone, and he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. That trip to the end zone ties us up, and tying up is exactly what these two teams should do. They look just like mirror images.
No doubt, two big boys going at it, making big plays. Who's going to make this play late in the game to take their team over the top? Nice individual effort. Your turn to answer.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the fourth quarter. And he takes this from inside the 5. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game.
This is my mode, baby.
Let's go.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quarterback floating away from pressure. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, defensively, you've got to have an answer for this athletic quarterback. You've got to do a better job containing him in the pocket, or you've got to have a spy ready to make a play and get a tackle if he decides to get out. But everything went wrong there. Not only did he get the first, but you also let him get out of bounds and stop the clock.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Buys a little time. Throwing right. And this will be picked off, a costly turnover in a tie game. At the 35, he's loose. Taking it the other way. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Irish!
And at this juncture of the game, one play is going to make the difference. It's going to be a momentum-changing play. Who's going to come up with it that time, Pollock? It's the pick 6 to break the tie.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop, get a stop. This is late in the fourth quarter. This is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the field. No, they get the turnover, they force it, and they get to the end zone to create the massive game-changing play.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Back to throw, it's Penix. They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the 4th down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourselves a shot to win.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. Open space at the 25. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
Makes the catch. It's Lacey. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On the move to his left. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
And on that play, the offense called 4 verticals. They had 4 guys running down the field trying to take a shot. Quarterback's got to get the ball out on time. One, because you're going to have to fit that football in between a safety and a DB. And obviously, 2, you got to beat the pass rush. Can't hold on to it on 4 verts.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's second down, incomplete pass, go to third down.
Unloads it downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And it's now or never. It's do or die for this offense. 4th down, late in the game, trailing. They absolutely have to connect and move the chains right here. This thing's over.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the 4th down conversion.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time.